And we're your broadcasters again. Must be getting sick of us, yeah. But this is our last week, so goodbye, all our fans out there, if we have any.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now who could resist that face? I don't know if it's showing up at all. This is a bonobo. And the girl in this book, called Endangered, couldn't resist that baby bonobo either. When she went to Kinshasa in the Congo to visit her mother, right as Congo is politically falling apart. The story proceeds as she rescues this poor orphaned baby that she names Otto. And then suddenly her mother disappears, war breaks out, and she has to try to save herself and the baby that she's got illegally by this time and get herself to safety in the Congo. So she's endangered, as is the baby bonobo. If you like exciting, scary, nature-based books, I suggest you read Endangered. Another book that's scary but in a different way is Between Shades of Gray by Ruta Sepetys. She tells about 1941 when Lena goes off, is living with her family, and then suddenly the Soviet army comes in and hauls them off to Siberia, and what it's like trying to survive in Siberia, the coldest part of what was then the Soviet Union. I recommend both of these books for a serious and yet enjoyable read. I hope you're reading lots. Bye.
This is the animal of the week. His name is Aragon. We're not sure whether he's male or not because you can't tell until what gender it is until they are the full size. But we're calling him male for now. He is a ball python, and he's very new. He's about 2 feet long. The regular name, the Latin name is Python reginus, and but the more common name is ball python because when they're scared or frightened, they'll curl up in a ball. And they can, in the captivity, they can be about 20 to 30 years old. The one in the wild was about 48. They eat small rodents. This guy gets fed once a week with like a frozen mouse. Yeah, he's very happy.
Oh, Annika's here to get the computer that was assigned to her. Those computers are located on the bottom of the cart. Only people who have computers that are assigned to them can take them from the bottom of the cart. She's also signing it out. And then when she brings it back, she'll sign it back in, put it back in the bottom, and plug it in. Thanks, Annika.
You're welcome. I forgot my computer.
You forgot your computer? That's okay, because we have lots of loaners this year.
Okay.
If you need a loaner computer from the top row of the cart, just take whichever one you'd like and sign it out.
Okay.
Great. There you go. And when you're done with it, bring it back. If it's a loaner, put it on the top of the cart and plug it back in. Thanks.
Hello again, students and athletes from the athletic department. We are looking to make sure that all athletes participating in Emerson sports have an up-to-date physical on file. So we're going to be checking that out this week. We also need you to know that you and your parents need to sign a new form that's out there called the concussion form. There, you can go online. Emails have already been sent to your parents, so your parents and you can look over the signs and signals of a concussion and know what to do if you do get a concussion. All coaches at Emerson School have gone through the training, and we hope you will too, and sign the forms and get them in. Thanks.
Okay, so we have some sports announcements for this week, which Gabby will now read.
Okay, let me just... The Emerson Middle School soccer team's 6th and 7th graders played their counterparts from Steiner School on Thursday. Oh, you want to read?
Yeah.
I want...
and came away with a hard-fought 2-0 victory. The Eagles' attack wasn't as sustained as in Tuesday's game with Ann Arbor Christian, but the ball possession was as strong, and the defense was up to every challenge the Stars were able to muster. Hazel Byers got Emerson on the board midway through the first half, capitalizing on a scramble in front of the Steiner goal and pouncing on a rebound, tapping it into the net for what would prove to be the game winner. So, go Hazel Byers! Woo! In the second half, Brennan Dion and Will Downey, okay, I'm sorry if I'm reading your names wrong, I'm reading from a sheet, worked with a great give and go through the right side of the Stars' defense, with Will finishing inside the far post, giving the Eagles a 2-goal margin. Woo, woo. It was the Emerson defense that dominated the game, though, led by Isabel Crum at sweeper, along with John Byers, Henry Branch, Henry Fleischman, Lindsay Barba, Michael Pelosi, and Alex Dontu. The Eagles stuffed every rush the Stars tried but one. On the one run, Steiner managed to get a strong shot off on. The defense was able to push the play deep to one side, and the resulting shot from a bad angle was easily handled by Brennan in goal. Brennan. Okay, this week, the house competition is a getting to know your teachers thing.
So basically, you get a sheet of paper with a bunch of questions on it, and then you ask your teachers the questions, and you learn stuff about them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.